Alright, what's going on, guys? We have several severe thunderstorm warnings, and we do have severe thunderstorm watch basically for the whole area under the slight risk of severe weather today. Um, yeah, we do have several warnings as well. So the areas under the slight risk today are under the gun, and do have active watches warnings right now as well. So I'll show you, give you a tour here. So these ones are so basically all these warnings are in Texas. So this one right here, some large hail most likely. Alrighty. So ping pong ball size hail, so large hail as well. At 60-mile-per-hour winds. So this is for southwestern Borden County in western Texas, northwestern Howard County and western Texas, and northeastern Martin County in western Texas, and southeastern Dawson County in western Texas. So this is in effect. This one is in effect for another 2 minutes, so it is weakening now. We'll take a look at some of the wind data on here. So yeah, these winds have come down a lot. We'll go to the new one. This one here should load up here. Yeah, this one looks like this one. All these expire in 1 minute. Then you got these ones expire so in 31 minutes. So um, right here we have this one right here. Looks like it's rapidly weakening, or it might be intensifying soon. Ping pong ball sized hail with this one, 60-mile-per-hour winds. For southwestern Borden County, northwestern Howard County, northeastern Martin County, and southeastern Dawson County. So until 6:30 p.m. local time. So another 32 minutes on that, or 31 minutes on that one. And we do have these. Two of these have expired. So where's the ones that expired? So this one, we have a newly issued one here. So this one's newly issued. This one right here expired. And these two ones right here, have expired. So I'll circle them for you. So these two yellow boxes, which are the severe thunderstorm warnings, have just expired. We'll see what they do with this one. It looks like it might be gaining a little bit more strength, so they might have to reissue that warning for this storm. So yeah. So this one right here looks like it's in effect for another 30 minutes. So it doesn't look too impressive right now. We'll take a look at the wind data on here. So yeah, the winds are definitely not too impressive on this one, about 18 to 30 miles per hour. Right here where there is this little hook. Oh, never mind, it's gone. It's gone now. That was just a little feature for a little bit there. So that one's good. We do have other ones in Kentucky and in Missouri. So we'll take a look at those ones in a sec. So again, if you're just tuning in, these two warnings right here have expired. Maybe it will get reissued. It may get reissued because this does look like the hail core is intensifying a little bit more. Take a look at this one right here. It does look like this one's in effect for around 29 minutes. All right, did I get nope? This one right here is effect for another 30 minutes. Take a look. Is this one it? Oh, this one's near the southern border as well. This one does have a large hail core on here. Um, so yeah, the hail on this looks pretty impressive. We'll take a look at what it shows. 60-mile-per-hour and wind gusts and um, some what does it say? Quarter-sized hail with this one. So yes. So quarter-sized hail with this one on radar, it's indicating hail up to 2.75 inches, so 2 and 3/4 inch hail with this storm here. 60-mile-per-hour winds as well. Yeah, there is definitely winds in this one. Right in this area, right on the leading edge of this storm, we do have the threat of some strong winds. Take a look at some of these ones being indicated here. Yeah, we do have some winds up to 57 indicated on radar on the leading edge. So on this yellow area right here is basically kind of like a gust front. So that's basically what that one is. So we kind of have a gust front on this line or this storm. So yeah, we do have some winds up to 60 being indicated. So broad circulation, definitely no rotation with it, not tight, or else there'd be a tornado warning. So yeah, quarter size hail with this one, and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Go to this one. So where's this one at? Oh, this one's still in there. When is this one back? Oops. Abilene, Texas. What do you say? Alright, did I do it? Yes, I think I did. Alright, finally I was able to get to this storm here. We'll take a look at this one just in the one box now. So yeah, this one looks pretty impressive as well. It's got a ton of rain with this one, so it's a very heavy rain system. The radar site located right here. Um, but this does have some heavy rain with it. We'll take a look at what this one's for. Half dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. It looks like we might have actually just got a new warning issued. We might have actually just got the new warning. Yep, as I said, this warning right here might have gotten extended, and sure enough, it just did. Another 56 minutes on this storm here. Um, so we'll go back to that storm in a second. This one I was watching because I thought it was going to get reissued the warning. This is in southeastern Mitchell County in western Texas. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust with this and quarter-sized hail. Um, so that's for this storm right here. We'll take a look at the wind data on this one. Does not look too impressive in this warning. Just got radar defection right here. This is not actually happening. That's just a little messy right there. So I'd say the wind threat is low on this one, but the hail threat is definitely higher on this one. So we'll go back to this one. Said half dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. Until 6:30 for northwestern Callahan County. So yeah, that's for this one. I just think I took a look at the rotation. Oh wait, we do have little splotches of some weak rotation. So basically, some of these storms could produce weak tornadoes. No large tornadoes are expected with this. We do have the threat of a little tiny bit of rotation here. Not too bad. So, I think the damaging wind threat is low. Well, it's a medium threat for damaging winds. The hail threat is definitely high. You have all these pink shadings here, which indicate the areas of large hail. So, yeah. So moving on from this storm. So we took a look at all these storms in Texas. We took a look at the newly issued one. This one I think is the most impressive out of all of them. It's got the heavy rain here. Actually, yeah, this hail core looks to be actually intensifying. You can see, I'll actually circle this right here. We might be getting very large hail right now, falling with this storm right there. You can see that purple. I didn't want to circle it. I'll circle it better right here. You can't see it now. But this little purple shading right here, that represents some very large hail. So this storm is very impressive with the hail. So I think the hail threat with this storm is a lot is very impressive with it. So down in that purple area, I think the hail on radar could be indicated nearing I'd say 2.25 2 and 3/4 to 3 inches in diameter indicated on radar. So by the time it reaches the surface, it most likely will not be 3 inches in diameter. Most likely it will be just half dollar sized hail, um, which is still enough to do damage. So we'll go to the storm in Kentucky. It expires in 9 minutes. This one, it's for a potent little storm. Does not look too impressive. We might have a little hail core developing here. So this is for eastern central Jefferson County in central Kentucky until 7:15. So another 10 minutes. 9 minutes on this one. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. So the hail and winds are to severe criteria. Um, I think it's now starting to weaken a little bit more, which is good news. So put a little tracker on here. Here's a tracker, so it should be. It should be just to the north of Frankfort, by about 7:57. So in a while from now, it's a pretty weak storm, most likely, if it even keeps that strength. This storm right here, here's the radar site. So we're close to the radar. This one is starting to gain a little bit of strength. This might go warned, but it doesn't look too impressive now. So we'll take a look at we'll take a look at the wind with this storm as well. So we're like very close to the radar site. So it's a little messy right here, but there's not strong winds with this one. So it's uh just a normal thunderstorm basically with this one. With this one here, it's at 60 miles per hour. Yeah, this one will likely be allowed to expire in the 7 minutes it has left with it. The winds are not particularly strong. So Madison County here in Missouri will go to, yeah, another 7 minutes on this one as well. So it will likely expire at that time. Just 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts with this storm, and this is for northern Madison County and southeastern Missouri. Take a look at these winds. Yeah, these are very weak now, which is good news. So, this warning will be allowed to expire when it should. At when did it say it was going to expire? At 6:15. So in another 7 minutes, it should be allowed to expire. So we'll go back to this one in Callahan County. Where's this one? Callahan, right here. We'll take a look at this one again because this is one of the most impressive storms I've seen today. Yeah, the hail on this one, it looks pretty big. They might actually, this goes for another 21 minutes. They might actually have to extend this warning out more. This one up here as well looks like it might be getting towards severe criteria with the hail on radar. Will that make it down to the ground? I don't know. This one right here, I will be watching here. This one right here. So, um, if you're in Breckenridge, oh wait, looks like we have a new severe thunderstorm. As I said right now, I told you guys this was gonna get extended, and sure enough, it did get extended. Now it includes Putnam. So this one's another 35 minutes. This is for northeastern Callahan and western Texas. So this goes until when does it go until? It does not have it. Until 6:45 on this storm. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half dollar-sized hail. Again, the hail threat does look to be more impressive than the wind threat. We will go to here. Um, I see there are splotches of some stronger winds here, but definitely not too impressive. Looks like it just froze a little bit. Might have just froze. Might have to refresh this right here. Um, so yeah, I think we just froze the radar right there. But we'll get this try again with this storm. All right, here we go. Back up and running. Just froze a little bit because I was doing a lot of jumping around. Yeah, this storm does look like it will be dying out with this hail core now, but it still does have that large hail core right here. So we still could be seeing some half dollar sized hail with this storm. Right in this pink shading, you have the threat of some very large hail, and also not just the threat of the large hail, you actually have the threat of some flash flooding. So it looks like a storm total we've seen. I'm not sure if this is just um something that just happened with radar, but it looks like we have seen because we are close to the radar site, so that will happen. But for this whole storm, we have seen a lot of rain, about 6 inches all the way up to possibly 12 or 15. I don't think we've seen 15 inches here. I think this might just be a little messed up because I don't think we've seen 15 inches of rain today. I mean, we could have. Let's take a look at some of these other things. We'll take a look at the 1 hour total actually as well. Storm total, 1 hour rainfall total. Oh yeah, this thing has produced a ton of rain in the last hour. 2.5 inches, 2.5, 3 inches of rain has fallen in the last hour. So that's some very heavy rain from this storm here. So Putnam, prepare yourself from some very heavy rain, possibly some urban street flooding. There is It's moving fast enough so that it doesn't need a flash flood warning, which is good news. We'll go to some of these other storm total stuff. Try this one here. Yeah, see, it does not look like 15 inches of rain. That was probably just the radar messing up a little bit. Another one here. So yeah, definitely that was just a little radar messiness on there. Definitely have not seen 15 inches of rain today. No, that's a little messy. I'm just gonna go back to the storm total. We'll actually do 1 hour rainfall total for this one. So yeah, um, I'm not sure how to say that. Clyde, I think that's how you pronounce it. Who probably just got about 3 inches of rain in the last hour from that storm that just passed through. It looks like you might actually get hit by a little bit on the backside, but again, the storm might start be weakening. Um, so for the loop, it takes a little bit of time to load this loop up. So this one here as well, it doesn't look awfully bad. Um, but yeah, it is definitely. Oh, here's the loop. So yeah, you got hit very hard, Clyde, from the storm. We'll zoom in. Yeah, you guys just got dumped on with rain. The worst of the storm missed you, but you guys got dumped on with rain. You probably got some small hail with this one. But again, worst of it missed you, and you just got nailed with rain. Actually, we'll try to stop it here. Right there. Well, looks like we actually, I think it was right here. I'm just gonna try to circle it right here. I think that's where it was, where we saw a jump out. Yeah, right on the northern side, you saw the jump with the purple color, which is very large hail. So yeah. So yeah, we have severe thunderstorm warning that in Missouri, Madison expires in 2 minutes. It looks like the one in Kentucky has expired. Good news there. So we do have these warnings out right now. This is the most impressive of the storms. We'll take a look at this one back in southern Texas. Um, we'll take a look at the hail core is worse now. Has yeah, quarter-sized hail. Does not look like that wants to cooperate with us. Yeah, does not look like this wants to cooperate right now, but that's fine. But yeah, I just went through all the severe thunderstorm warnings for you guys and give you guys a little update on this. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off for here, and if there are any more severe thunderstorm warnings, even tornado warnings tonight, I will keep you covered. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and stay safe out there.